Welcome back, Thunder Nation. Jason Mal's joining you, and we're glad to have Jake Wahlin. Jake, thanks so much for taking some time to visit with me.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Glad to have you back in a Thunder uniform. I'm sure you're excited to get ready for the season.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited for it, and it was kind of nice to know pretty early in the summer I was coming back to Wichita, and yeah, I'm super excited for it.
You know, last year you had a solid start with Rapid City. What was that experience like for you?
Yeah, it was a really good experience. I mean, was in Rapid before, so I was kind of familiar with it, and then we had a good group of guys there and everything, and I enjoyed my time in Rapid City for sure. But it was nice to, also get a new change of pace with coming to Wichita and everything.
Were you surprised about the trade when it took place?
To be honest with you, I kind of was just because we were getting ready to go on a road trip. So I kind of got told right before that. So it kind of did hit me with surprise, but change is never a bad thing.
What were your expectations as you were, about to take the ice in a Thunder uniform, knowing that, the team wasn't going to make the playoffs, but you might have a bigger role?
Yeah, I guess my expectations were, just kind of go out and compete and, have some fun with it. I mean, it was a good group of guys and they welcomed me with open arms. So that part was really nice too. And, the expectations were, kind of just ramp it up for this year and, really look forward to getting things going this year too.
Jake Wahlin joining us. Jake, what have you been doing so far this offseason?
Well, obviously training, skating and everything like that. But I've also been working. I've been working at the golf course. And along with that, I've just been working like youth hockey camps. So I've been doing that on the side a little bit and then trying to golf as much as possible too.
What do you do at the golf course?
I just work in the pro shop. So it's kind of nice to get to do that as a side gig. And it's never bad getting free golf with it as well.
So if I came to you asking to fix my drive, is that something you can help me with?
I could do my best, but no promises. No promises.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing on the ice, maybe on the golf course, but I'm sure you can't wait to get back. What do you hope to see as you get set for the season? What are your expectations for this coming year?
I'd say I have great expectations for this year. I think we're gonna have a great group coming in, and I think it's gonna be one of those things with Rammer coming back and everything, and everyone's kind of getting familiar with each other, and where last year was kind of just such a new group of guys and so many new guys where this year everyone will kind of be more gelled together, and I'm really looking forward to this year. It should be a great year for us.
Have you kept in touch with anybody since the season ended?
Yeah, I've still been just talking to some guys here and there and stuff, and I actually will talking to Jay a little bit too, just because he's closer to home and stuff. But obviously, with him not coming back and everything, but no, I've definitely been talking to some of the guys still, and looking forward to getting things going.
Any vacations? Have you been to the beach or
Uh,
anything like that?
I went to Nashville for my buddy's bachelor party this summer, so that was a blast. I went to Destin, Florida too, because we usually take college buddies take a trip there at the end of the year. So we did that again this year, and that was always a blast as usual.
So if you had to pick a bucket list vacation spot that you've never been to but you want to go to, what would that be?
See, that was the thing. Nashville was definitely on that
Oh,
list, but
really?
it was on that list, but now I got that crossed off. But I don't know. That's a good question. I got to do a little thinking on that. Where
Sounds good.
would
What's
one be
that?
for you? Where would one be for you?
For me, Bora Bora would be
Mm,
one.
that would be awesome.
I've never been to like a remote island like that, so I've always wanted to go.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I love the beach. Haven't been able to go, having a 14-year-old, so that's a little
Yeah,
difficult for me. But
yeah, exactly.
uh,
This is when I was in Pensacola for a little bit. I was able to live on the beach and everything, so that part was nice.
speaking of Pensacola, how do you feel that time in the SPHL helped you to improve your game and get ready to become a more full-time ECHL player?
I think it was one of those things where it was, I had either had to decide to go do that or I, wasn't really going to play that year just because of the COVID year. So I think it was one of those things that was huge for my career just because, you know, it helped me to, you know, stay, you know, in shape and not take time off. And it helped me to, you know, get some confidence a little bit too. And that I think has helped me for this last year or two I've been in the coast as well.
Last question for you. What goals do you have set for yourself individually for this coming season?
You know, I would say just try and, you know, build off from individually from last year, but, you know, just pretty much doing everything I can to, you know, help our team, you know, be successful and get wins this year. And, you know, and individual success comes with team success for sure. So that's something I definitely think could, you know, happen both ways this year, hopefully.
Sounds good. Well, I know the fans are excited to get the season started, and you know our fan base is rabid. They love a dedicated group, so we're
Yeah.
looking forward to having you back, and we'll see you here in October. Okay.
Sounds good. Looking forward to it.
That's Jake Wahlin. Thanks so much for tuning in, Thunder Nation. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day.